Hey, how you doing? Stroke One Retro Gamer here again. So I'm just going to show you my teeny tiny Sega CD collection, and it is teeny tiny. So here we go. So one of the games I'm going to show you, I've not played this in years. So this is like a double pack. So this is that Soul Fierce. I'm not sure how you say it. So that's that Soul Fierce game, and just to show you what's inside. Yeah, Soul Fierce. That's what I say anyway. Who cares? Whatever. Semantics. So there's the disc. There's the disc for it, and manual as well. So I've got the manual there, all in perfect condition. So it's been years since I've played this game, so there'll be some footage playing right there, so you can see what it is. So, and another one in really, really good condition, which is the double pack, of course. Cobra Command. So it's been ages since I played these, so yeah, so you should see some footage playing of it there as well. But yeah, so these games were pretty good, lots of fun. I love the Sega CD. I just love how obscure it is. I just love it. So, but this as well. I mean, this in a double pack like this, with the two games in the one. See, they made a use for the double case. You know what I mean? At last. Now watch this now. Here's another game which I used to love because of the animation. It's like a cartoon. Well, at the time, you know, it was impressive. There you go. Road Avenger. So this game was crazy. Crazy good. So again, another one in perfect condition. There you go. Got the manual there. And the disc. There you go. But bad use of a double case, because there's naff all in there. Absolutely naff all. So I don't know why they made these things, but whatever. You could put something else in there if you wanted, or a copy of it, or no, whatever. So there you go. That's for the Sega CD. Road Avenger. So great game. I just loved it. Just like yeah. Just look, check out the footage, man. I mean, come on, man. It's like playing a cartoon. So great stuff. Okay, so here is one. So I did do a video on this the other day, of my Sega CD game, well, Saturn game. So I'll just throw this one in quick. Now this is the Sega Saturn version of Snatcher, right? This is the Japanese version. Now, in order to get the English version, I had to get me a repro. So obviously it's hard to find the original, and it's just expensive. Now for me, here you go, Snatcher repro. Now I got this because I wanted to play the game. I didn't buy it to go, oh, I've got Snatcher, I've got the Holy Grail, I've got the original, you know, from 1990 whatever. And I didn't want it for that. I wanted to play it. That's why I was happy to get this repro. So there you go. So that's the repro for Snatcher, and it's perfect as well. It's really, really, and you just bang it in. So on the Mega CD, I don't need any special cartridges or anything to make it work, like the Sega Saturn, like I have with my Action Replay, to make my Japanese, Sega Saturn games play. This just goes straight in. Actually, so let me open it up and show you. I absolutely love this. There you go. So that's the disc that they've done, the repro people, and it does state that it's a repro as well. So if you look down the bottom here, so there you go. So it says it's a reproduction. That little white label at the bottom there. So it does let you know. And let me just get the booklet out. Actually, done the booklet really well as well. So it's got the actual booklet, repro booklet as well, obviously. And then you've got the company that does the repros there. So I'm not complaining. Like I said, I wanted to play the game because I saw some YouTube of this and Policenauts. So yeah, Policenauts, I'm going to order it. There's a place in France that I've got some games from before, but I'm going to order that. I'm just going to wait till the weather gets a bit better and everything, because I mean, I ordered Alien Romulus from Cornwall, which is miles away from where I live, and it ain't even got here. I ordered it on the 13th, so I mean, what's the date now? It's 25th now, so it didn't even get here. So I'm gonna have to do that eBay thing and get my money back, whatever. It's only a tenner, but what it was Alien Romulus, which I've already watched. I watched it on YouTube. It was on YouTube, but I wanted it for the extras. But anyway, it was a copy from the Blu-ray, from the 4K copy. So he was going to give me his Blu-ray from the 4K, and then just give me that, just disc only though, disc only. And he wrapped it up, sealed it up, everything properly. Showed me the receipt and everything, but still ain't got it yet. So yeah, so I'm not going to buy anything from afar again for a while, till the weather gets better. But there you go. There's the repro, and it's all in full. There you go. You know, full entirety of the whole thing. So it's the actual thing. They've put a lot of effort into the booklet. So it's all of the pages, no pages missing from the original. So there you go. So there you go. It's repro, like I said, repro. So if you ever sell it, don't try and sell it as an original, guys. Just say it's a repro. But yeah, but I, like I said, wanted it to play the game. So I'll just show you the disc actually. Take the disc out. There you go. It's just a finger disc. They've done it all, and I wanted it for the game. I didn't want it to, you know, to hold it and say my precious and all that stuff. You know, I know. Yeah, would I, if I saw one in a charity shop for like £2.50, would I snatch it up? Hell yeah. You know what I mean? Or a tenner, even 20, 30, 50 quid. Of course I would. Of course I would. But the 300 mark, 290 mark, no. Because I've got the game and I wanted it to play. So just get that correct. And when you're collecting, guys, decide why you're collecting and what, you know, do you want to play a game or do you want to collect grails, originals, so you can go, my precious. You know, what do you want it for? Like, I like both, but I'm not going to spend above my means, if you know what I mean. So there's times where you've got to go, well, I wanted the game anyway to play. So if it was cheap enough, like the original, to buy, and someone offered it, like, you know, for a reasonable price, not over 100 or whatever, I would have bought, because I'd buy Snatcher. It have to be in stellar condition. The good thing about this is, you know, as good as new condition, obviously, because it's a repro, it's new, it's been woken again. So yeah, so there you go. At the end of the day, guys, if you want to play a game or something you can't find, and one of the good reasons why repros are good, if there's something you can't find, and, you know, let's say you want the original but you can't find it and you can't afford it, just go for repro, especially if you want to play the game. Now, with me personally, I like to play the games too. Would I like a lot of sealed copies, or find one of these like original sealed in the wild, like never opened before? Of course I would, but I'd never open it, so there'd be no point me having it because I'd want to play it. So you get the logic there. See, I would rather get a game in nice condition, second hand, been opened and collectible, but still play it at the same time, so you get more use out of it. So if I spent 300 quid on, I don't know, some rare Castlevania, I'd want to play it. I'd want to play it too. Yeah, but if it was in the seal, I'd never want to open it, and then I'd probably keep it and then sell it on. And, you know, I wouldn't just collect it just to look at it. I would want to do something with it. You know, get rid of the waste, guys. Get rid of the waste. Don't waste anything. Yeah, so there you go. That's my take on it anyway. That's my opinion with repros. If you really want a game, just get a repro, just to play the game if you really want the game, and you won't regret it. I mean, some of the repros are like £20 upwards where I get them from. They're, yeah, about 15 to 13 to, well, 13. No, which one did I get? I got one of them for £13 before. I got, was it Battle Garega? I got that for £13 at the time, and then the delivery cost was it was like £4, something like that. So it cost me like 17 quid altogether. So it's just easy, you know, and you want to play the game, you know, you're okay, you know, you're okay with these. So believe me. So yeah, and make sure you check their, obviously, their selling records and that nobody's had any problems. Like, oh, he sold me a blank disc or something. You know, just make sure you don't get any of that. So yeah, and that's it. So just gonna say, little plug. If you like gaming, you like having a laugh, and you want to just chill, go over and see Gebs24. I'll leave a link on her channel, and then she streams on Kick Friday through to Sunday. So from about 5 o'clock onwards, I think 6 on a Saturday. So yeah, go check her out. She's so funny. I have great laughs on that channel. Go support her, man. So she's on here as well. So the Gebs24. And yeah, it's really cool. Everybody's cool on there. So yeah, good times, baby. Good times. Alright, and so till next time, take it easy.